Hey guys, I'm Tyler. Welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for checking out this video. If you haven't already subscribed to my channel, please go ahead and do that now. It would mean so much to me. In front of me, I have a very beautiful and popular houseplant, the Pilea. In this video, I am going to be repotting my Pilea, but I will also be sharing some important care tips for the plant, as well as separating some of the well-developed pups from the mother plant. Now, I was lucky to find this Pilea here locally in Boston at a nursery just around the corner, and I paid $30 for it. Now, Pilea want to be in bright, indirect sunlight, and even a couple hours of direct sunlight is totally acceptable. In terms of soil pH, these guys thrive in acidic soil, so anything in the range of about 5 to 6. Pilea are visually stunning. They've got this beautiful central woody stem with these awesome green offshoot stems, and as you can see, these very circular and pretty leaves. A happy Pilea that's been growing in good conditions can send up pups via runners. Now these are little baby Pilea that once they are large enough can be repotted into pots of their own, and I do have a few of those that I need to tend to. It's a good idea to hold on to old nursery pots, small ones especially, for this exact purpose. The ideal soil mix for your Pilea is about 4 parts peat moss, 1 part something that's going to give you really good drainage. I've used a succulent mix for that drainage. To separate the Pilea pups from the mother plant, you are going to need a sharp knife to do so. Now, taking a close look at this Pilea and her pups, it does look like there's about 6 to 8 pups in there. So let's go ahead and see which are ready to be separated. I'm just going to carefully remove the plant from its pot and set that aside. Oh wow. So I'm not sure if you can see down here, there's quite a few runners that are looking to find a light source and get to the surface. And if I turn this around as well, you can see up here there's one runner that's come up, and you can see there's another one just below here. So you take your knife and you're just going to want to very carefully remove the pup from mother plant at the soil level. So I'm just going to start here and very carefully with a sharp, clean knife go in here. All right. Make a second cut right there. Oh. All right. And one more right here. All right. And then very carefully just tease apart the pups from the mother plant. So there's some smaller ones on this, but I'm going to, I think, just generally leave this this one alone. Alright, so I have gone ahead and kept the mother plant fairly intact over here, and I have separated 6 pups from that main plant. So here is one pup that I've separated, and you can see here that it's attached to this runner that is ready to make a new Pilea plant. So when I repot this, I'm going to make sure that I orient this runner up to the top, to the surface, so that can create a new pup. And another pro tip, it's a good idea to make sure that when you are repotting these baby Pilea that you make sure the soil is firmly compacted around the root ball, and it's a good idea to water them immediately once you've planted them so that the soil can sort of settle and be securely in place around that root ball. So I'm going to put the mother plant in this nice white pot. This has a drainage hole at the bottom with the tray. Now I have put some soil in there, my mix that I made already. And I'm not sure if you can see, but there are quite a few runners and pups, but not too much I can do about that right now. So I'm gonna get that in there securely, get the 1 or 2 runners oriented up as I can. Now I am going to give it a little drink, and I did premix a tad of the Miracle-Gro to help with soil acidity because these plants do like an acidic soil. Alright, so let me set that aside and get to the pups. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and tend to these pups. I think I'm going to start with the larger one. This one's quite large, so I'll make a little space. Now I need to mix up some more soil mix for the remaining pups, but in the meantime I hope you found this video very useful and enjoyed it. Thanks so much for watching. Until the next time.